Hey everyone, it's Bowler Guy. Today we're analyzing Ophie's new personal best of 19 minutes and 18 seconds. Now, this run is impressive for a few reasons. First and foremost, it is sub 20. Haha. It is Ophie's first sub 20 RTA. And secondly, it makes Ophie the second fastest runner in all of Console Edition for this category. But it's impressive for a third reason, and that is because it is incredibly well played. This is just a magnificent run. Everything came together so well. So, spawning in here, he spawned in a forest biome with the plains right in front of him. To the right, there is a village, so he spots that and he runs into the plains, and to the left, he spots a lava pool. Now, this village isn't crazy. There's no blacksmith. This is just going to have to be played, normally. So, just classic punch wood, get tools, get everything you need, and get out of the village. That's going to be the standard. So, but let's talk a little bit about Ophie, real quick. He's really cool, and one of my best friends here in the Minecraft Bedrock speedrunning community. You can ask him anything, and he will give his honest opinion. Very cool. Ask him anything. He's so friendly, so awesome. Go subscribe to him, please. Or I don't know, do something mean. So, but just understand, he's really cool. That's that's first and foremost, really cool. So, he has some stone tools. He's grabbing some wood, grabbing some beds, doing the normal stuff. And here comes the golem. I wonder if it will drop 5 iron. Spoiler alert, it doesn't. Ha 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 ha. He is not me, therefore it will not drop 5. That's exactly how it works. Alright. So, he's going to throw out the wooden pickaxe, and just going to, again, play the village incredibly well. I think that this village was played, to its maximum extent, I'd say. There isn't anything I could find with this village that could have made it a fraction of a second faster. So, incredibly well played village here. He's going to grab enough hay bales to make 24 bread and have 1 left over. But most importantly, he's going to go over to the lava pool. He's going to be entering the nether at a little bit over 3 minutes, but he exited the village at a little bit over 2, which is incredible, being that you had to run a good distance there. So, very well played village. Again, he's just going to run over to the lava pool. The chords are pretty normal. It's going to be 0-0. I'm not going to spoil too much yet, but there is going to be something crazy in the nether, let's say. Absolutely crazy. So, I can't wait to commentate over it. It'll be awesome. So, he creates the portal here very quickly. Very mechanically in sync with everything. Mechanically an awesome player. Easily the best with the controller, I'd say. So, entering the nether here, again, a little bit over 3 minutes. And he is, not in such a great spot. He's in a basalt, not a lot of terrain around him, and he has a ghast. This is otherwise known as not having fun. That's what the spawn is. However, he's looking around, he's trying to find any spot to go to. Notably pause, because it's very easy. If you go to positive, there's a good chance that structure will be right there. However, in negative positive this time, there's a fortress incredibly close. So good thing he goes this way, spots it instantly. Now, it's a basalt. I'm just going to emphasize this. It's not fun. Basalts aren't fun. Basalt and fun do not go together. They're like water and oil. They don't go together. But he's in the fort. Spotted a blaze spawner, poking out. So this blaze spawner is handed to him on a silver platter, essentially. And he's going to start to dig out some blocks here. He exposes some nether gold, which I wouldn't note if it wasn't noteworthy, but it will be noteworthy later, and it will be incredibly hilarious to watch the rest of this run. And what I mean by that is, this run is just so mind-bogglingly insane after this fortress. that, like, I can't fully comprehend it. Like, you ever been up at like 2 a.m. and trying to like comprehend something? Like, how does Buller spam so many cold faces or something like that, Or like, how does he do a Squidward voice so well? I don't know. Something like that. No, just kidding. I don't do anything well. It's fake. All right. So, but that's always been my thought of this run is like how, just how. If you've ever been up at 2 a.m. trying to understand anything, that's just me watching this run a few times. Like, wow, this is awesome. So I was digging out the blaze spawner here. Um, Very standard stuff for the blaze spawner. He sees another gold up here. Now, classic trading isn't good in this version. Please don't do it. You will just be very sad. Classic trading in this version is like if you took your head and just like thumped it against like a brick wall. That's pretty much classic trading in this version. Don't do it. Please. Please don't. Like, I beg you, don't do it. But he's not grabbing it for, you know, classic trading. He's grabbing it in case he needs it, which is the right play here at the blaze spawner. So, yeah, very, very good play. Absolutely the right thing to do. Because what else are you going to do when you're waiting around for blazes? There isn't really much to do. If you've already mined out the spawner, you've already secured a barrier between you and the blazes. This is the best idea here. Absolutely do this. Just in case, He already has five rods. Now, this isn't a Stronghold first run, so he's going to have to get at minimum 6. He grabs the 7th one here, and he's going to finish up killing this last blaze. And he's going to be out. So he's going to build up here. The only place that he knows there is terrain. And he knows that the other 2 quadrants, pause, and pause negative, are both going to be walled off. There's nothing good there. Positive, negative are both bad. So the only other quadrant you can go to is negative. And what is there might shock you. Haha, now I sound like one of those clickbait YouTubers. Haha. So, he's going to run out of this basalt into nether wastes. Now that nether wastes are a much more fun biome than the basalt. You don't have stuff trying to kill you other than, oh wait, everything trying to kill you. But now there's not lava everywhere. I'm so good. Haha. Going into negative here. Looking around for probably warp terrain, but instead we have what is to our left here. That is a Stables Bastion. Oh boy. Oh boy. Stables Bastion. I don't like Stables Bastions. I barely know how to play them. Yeah, I don't like them. But in this scenario, he's going to obviously play the Stables Bastion because no other method of getting pros in this area. So, and I edited out Stuhler's little slander thing right before this. He misses a hay bale jump, haha. That's like the only thing that he does wrong in this run, and it doesn't really affect the run at all. So I can laugh a little bit and say, haha, LMAO, you messed something up, but it doesn't matter. So, but Stuhler's slander, there was like 4 seconds of slander before this from Stuhler, where Stables is playable and it's like trash cans. It's kind of hard trying to describe this. I should have probably left that in there, but I wanted to describe it. I don't know why. And Ophie just kind of proved him wrong. So, yeah, have at it, I guess. And Stuhler, there was also another point in that video where Stuhler said, oh, if Ophie not getting sub 20 was paid, and he was very rich because he does not get sub 20s. And I think Stuhler's from like a universe where like what he says isn't true becomes true instantly, and the world says that just to screw him over, I think. Because that's exactly what happened. Ophie got a sub 20 with Stables. Ugh, Stuhler is not happy about it, let's say. Well, not that he's not happy that Ophie got a sub 20, but because like his slander just gets destroyed automatically because Ophie just kind of destroys it. Haha. And Ophie's doing a goofy um, stables route. There is like a top triple route that you can use here, but this route's pretty cool. You can dig into it, and there was a piglin brute right up there, so it kind of falls, and he's gonna do the cool haha piglin burn in lava thing. It's pretty funny. Like these are the piglins. Like this is where the piglins reside, and you just come in there and like pour lava on them. Like it's pretty funny. So first chest here, he has another netherite upgrade. So, oh, never mind. But he has another 8 upgrade, and that's a joke because I don't know. You're not gonna upgrade to netherite because there's no diamonds or anything else. But he has a block of iron now and a few enchanted iron swords. But most importantly, he can craft iron pickaxe, which you have to use in order to mine gold blocks in a bastion. So that is the purpose of grabbing these top chests. Now he's going to go down a little bit here, and he's going to grab the gold from these little, from the triples. The triple chests have 4 blocks gold underneath them. I like doing the triple route because it grants a lot of piglins, like a lot of them. As long as you have gold armor, you can like go down there and mine 1 block, and you get like 20,000 that come by and say, "Yo, what's up?" Throwing it off the side and then hay bale clutching looks a lot cooler than what I do. So I think I'm doing it wrong. But this is a really cool route. Like 127% absolute. Like this is the flashiest route ever. Really cool. So he's got some more gold. He's just throwing it out. And there's a cool feature on Bedrock Edition where if you open a chest, you mine more gold, or you anger the piglins in some way when they're trading, they'll just instantly trade. It's weird, but it works. And it's really funny to see it in a Bedrock Runner if you're not familiar with it. But believe me, it's really cool, really funny. And he has a few piglins over here. Not too many. I think there's only 3 there. But, pretty good pace right now. I kind of forgot to mention that. Oh yeah, this is awesome pace. Like he saw that bastion at like around 7 minutes and 40 seconds, and to already have 7 blaze rods, to already have everything else after that, or before this rather, it makes this run really good pace. But, Stables Bastion, ooh. Bastions are inconsistent in this version. You are not guaranteed pearls. Like, if you see a good warp forest, you're going to get pearls. If you see a bastion, nothing is guaranteeing you're going to get pearls, and sometimes the routes can take a really, really long time that you can avoid if you just play warped. But when there's no warped here, and there's only the bastion, you're stuck playing the bastion. Unless you don't know how to play the bastion, and then you just reset. But that's even worse. Like, you should 124% know how to play bastions, so that in case you're in this scenario, you can play a bastion. Alright, so he's going to jump down here, and he has a few pearl trades, which is very good, and he has 9. Now, quiz time. How many pearls should you have before you leave the nether? More than 9, right? You want to have like 12 at minimum. Unless it's Stronghold first, then, if it's a 3i, you only need 9. But on a normal run like this, you'd want at least 12. However, Ophie is not going to say, oh, well, I need 12. No, he's going to book it out of here with only 9. Because there's a chance, right? And he has accepted here that there is a very good chance that it will not be a 3i, or it will not be like a 2i and he's going to get an auto pearl, or there won't be, just a pearl lying around somewhere on its silver platter. And it's very valiant. Like, it's crazy. Absolutely crazy. This is the part of the run that I wanted you all to see. And he's going to do a method here of educated travel. Now, we don't have calculators like Java does. Or I think we might in some capacity. I don't even really know because they're rarely used. Like, Bastion runs aren't all that common in 118. So, he's going to throw an I here, and it's going to go straight positive Z. and he's really confused by that, and frankly, I am too. Like, you can't really tell much off that. And even if you were to go a little bit off angle and try to throw another eye, it probably wouldn't have told you a whole lot. So, and there's Mesa right there too, so it's not like it's going to be close. But it does tell you that it's on X negative 2000, roughly. So, it's just about all the information he's gathered from this little eye thing. And a zombie hits him back into the portal and then like back out. It's weird to explain, but zombie no make Ophie have fun. Let's put it that way. All right, zombie equals no fun. And obviously he only has 9 pearls, so he's gonna have to just bridge across this because what are the chances that it'll be a 4-eye? And he's gonna speed bridge because he's just that good. And jump down. Boom, hay bale clutch. Again, hay bales are awesome in the Nether. Totally have them if you have the opportunity to get them. Very useful. He's going to run here to about Z0 or like 10 or something like that. So that it will be in the middle of probably where the stronghold could be. So if it goes straight like that, there's a good chance it'll be probably between negative 500 and positive 500. And he gets out of the Nether here, and he's finished. He's out of that second portal at about 1605, and the eye of Ender goes not straight. So the Stronghold Village is pretty close, and hopping over this hill, that's probably the Stronghold Village. And he's on his way to it. And all of a sudden, the pace is awesome. If you didn't think you could get to the Stronghold this quick, yeah, this is the power of educated travel. Bastions are inconsistent, bastions are sometimes slow. However, educated travel completely makes up for it. This is absolutely something you should have in your arsenal if you're going to play RSG. So, this is not squeezing water out of stone, this is knowing what you're doing. Put it that way. Here at the Stronghold Village, it's still nighttime. He's going to be digging down at about 17 minutes. Absolutely crazy pace. But keep in mind, he needs a 3-eye, or he needs a 2-eye and an altar pearl, or something like that. He's going to need some extra help from the Stronghold. He can't just walk into the Stronghold and have 12 eyes and not have to worry about it. No, he's got to worry about this stuff. Absolutely crazy. And like this isn't every day that a run like this happens. It's not, simply. This is a very abnormal run. So, digging down, he's going to hit Stronghold, and he needs some help from the Stronghold to help him get to the end. But he has Obsidian, he has some other things that can very much help him out here. And oh, would you look at that? Right to the right here is a pearl and the end portal with 2 eyes, so he can enter the end. It's very lucky, very lucky. He's very glad to have taken that risk of only leaving with 9 pearls, because now he's in the end. And he's in the end at about 18 minutes, 15 seconds. Absolutely nuts, easily sub 20 pace. Even if you choke the 1 cycle, there's still a chance. So, in the end, very good here. He has no pearl. I forgot what he has for crit bug. He probably has a crossbow or something. Oh, there's an Enderman. Unless I've like just horribly been mistaken, he has nothing for crit bug. But he's gonna go for Dank Cycler because he's awesome. No, well he is, but he invented Dank Cycle too, which is gonna be really cool, really fun to show you. Ah, yes, the crossbow. I totally knew he had that. All right, so he's gonna hit the dragon. And if you've never seen Dank Cycle before, this is exactly how you do it. Go on the right side of the fountain, wait till the dragon looks at you, and blow up 3 beds in quick succession. You don't even need a lava bucket. The dragon is just done. Dunzoed dragon. And there it is. 19 minutes, 18 seconds, personal best, second fastest runner. Absolutely awesome. With that, goodbye.